really want to sort of focus on here is the USO market. Now, these are tied to this. Obviously, USO is tied to oil. But one thing I really want you to do is I really want you to see the chart for what it really is. Okay? Not every chart, just because USO is connected to oil, doesn't mean it's actually like oil, right? Because as you can see, what's been happening here, if I bring up this chart here, as you can see, the USO chart, and yes, it's connected to oil, but the USO chart has been doing what? Basically nothing since 2022. But this chart here looks different to that chart. And so therefore we want to take each individual merits on its own and trade that chart accordingly. Make sense? So yes, this is oil, but don't say oil go up, this go up. Right? Because they are slightly different patterns on the charts. So if you want to trade USO, use USO, but don't have the big problem, or it's going to be a big problem where a lot of people say, if oil is going to go down, therefore I'm going to go short USO, right? And vice versa. And the best thing I can say there is just trade with this over here. But if I bring this chart up through here, and I start to show you what's been happening here on the USO chart. The USO chart, I believe, is really ready for a really big move. Like USO could break out and just explode. And why I'm saying that is if I blow this chart up here, this weekly chart, one thing I've noticed in the markets is that whenever the markets go through these incredible sideways periods like here, right? See all that incredible sideways period? Whenever we do that, and this is for years, 1, 2, 3, and now and a half years. When oil breaks out, up or down, I don't care. I don't have a bias. But when it does, we could be getting ready for a really big move to come, right? So if we get a breakout through here, we could start to possibly see oil really go to the upside. Now, some people have been saying, but John, haven't you been bearish on oil? Yeah, I was bearish 6 months ago. But guess what's happened with oil right now? It's changed, right? So should you. If you say, oh, I was like this 6 months ago, but now I'm the same now, then the market must reflect that, right? Not me, the market. And then the market simply means what's happening here. And yes, we are starting to get this here. And you can see on my shorter term chart, high or low, higher low, and now higher low. We are starting to increase. So it is sort of doing the same thing as the oil market, but it's a slightly different pattern on the big and much bigger picture. So the reason I'm saying this here is because I know a lot of people are short right now, and it's probably going to be a very bad time for them when it comes down to, looking at that from there. So USO guys, USO could be getting ready for a really big move to come out of that through there.